welcome back to our channel. So this week I decided to pick a topic where when we were starting up this channel, there's a few questions that were not answered, and like we watched a lot of videos on how to start a YouTube channel, what to do when you start a YouTube channel, but there isn't a way where they actually guided it to the way where I got what they were saying, you know what I mean? They were repeating the same things. Like I watched a bunch of videos and it was like a bunch of things repeated over and over again, but they were never answering the questions that I had personally. And a few people would definitely talk about these things, but you know, not elaborate, because obviously they're kind enough to share a few things, but not things that I wanted to like get a perspective from, you know? Like when we first started this channel, we were talking about why we want to start this channel, and like it took us about 6 months to decide the name, what we were talking about, just to come to an agreement, because we're both like different people. Obviously we've been friends for so long, we know each other so well, I feel like, yes. And so like it was easy, but at the same time hard, because there's so much unknown things. And on top of that, like a lot of people start a YouTube channel thinking, oh, it's gonna be easy money, it's gonna be like, oh, like, you know, it's gonna be fun, I'm gonna do some stupid stuff and make it somehow, you know what I mean? But no, it's not that easy. You have to work really hard, you have to be creative, inspiring, and on top of that you have to be an example to understand, and you have to learn how to not say something that will offend somebody. Like you have to be in the neutral, you have to be like Switzerland basically, and on top of that, it's you know, life is not easy, especially here in the United States. We're spread to the point where we're just like, you know, about to rip. Like so many things you have to do. You have to work, you have to provide, you have to pay this bill, you have to do this, you have to do that. And on top of that, having a YouTube channel, you have to really like, let me elaborate. So when me and Hills wanted to start the YouTube channel, we wanted it to be an outlet to, you know, put our 2 cents in the world. And obviously there's a lot of people that share the common perspective that we have towards different things, and they might have perspectives to what I have to say or what she has to say, but there's a lot of people that are similar to us, meaning everybody has their own audience. That's why I like, even though YouTube is saturated, it's a saturated business. It's not a business, but it's pretty saturated. You can go on YouTube and look up anything and you will find a video about it. Yeah, we all know that, right? If you don't, which rock do you live under? Because I want to, you know, live there too. So anyways, where was I? All right, yeah, so starting a YouTube channel. We watch a bunch of videos on people saying, oh, you have to take this class, do this, do that. You don't have to do all that. We did not. We watched a bunch of videos. Hills did a lot of research. I'm more of like, I just do. I don't research. It's not good. I'm very impulsive, and that's not good, but Hills isn't. So that's like why we balance each other. But when it comes up to like starting a YouTube channel, let me get to that. Whoa, Hills. There's time to, you know, take care of it, show some love. So like, and like everything else, you have to take care of your YouTube channel, like meaning your viewers. You have to relate, you have to keep up with what's happening. It's just a lot that goes into it. And if you feel like it's an easy start to go like, oh, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel and do it, it's not. So you have to be sure that you are in it to, you know, if you're in it for the money, you're gonna be disappointed big time. All right, why YouTube? Out of all the social media platforms, why start your YouTube channel? I feel like you have the freedom to be who you are and create your own perspective and points of view. And like I said, everybody has their own audience. Yes, it's saturated, like I said before, but you will have your own audience. It might be 5 people, it might be 10 people, it might be 1,000 people, it might be 2,000. Talk about is like, when you start your YouTube channel, you have to, you know, like I said, other people were like telling us like, oh, you have to pick a way, like if it's makeup, just do makeup, and if it's like lifestyle, just do lifestyle. If you just do this, that, I'm just like, I can't stay in a box, you know what I mean? I can't just do one thing every week and be like, oh, so I feel like it's limiting myself, and I'm like setting myself up for like failure. And why would I ever want to do that? If I want to put something on my face, I will. If I want to show you a vlog of my favorite restaurant, I will. If I just don't like that restriction, and I feel like other people shouldn't do that to themselves, because like I said, you're setting yourself up for failure. Like, what other things you have to deal with? Okay, coming to for us at least, it was our first time like editing videos and thumbnails, this and that, so we had to teach ourselves how to do that and like which apps to use. So I am gonna name a few apps that we used and started with to help you out with when it comes to what apps should I use to edit, or even, you know, edit your thumbnail pictures. The first one I would say is, if you have an iPhone or a MacBook, like perfect, easy peasy. We fortunately had iPhones, so we started using iMovies, and it's so easy. Personally for me, it's so easy, like edit. Another app that we personally used is called CupCat. Can't say the word. CupCat. So iMovies is just like boom, 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 1, 2, 3. When it comes to that app, it's more like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you just want to cut a scene or cut something out of your video, it's like a 5-step thing. Even though it's a little better than iMovies, it's also comes with, like, you know, more steps basically. You get what I'm saying? And the other app I would say is Filmmaker Pro. So with this app, I think you have a trial, but if you like it, go ahead and purchase the monthly plan kind of thing. I think these apps are good for starter YouTubers. Like, if you're starting and you don't know what to do and how to do it, these are the 3 apps that we used back and forth, like we're jumping from one to the other. And now to go to apps that we use to edit our thumbnail pictures. The first app that we used is called Snapseed, and that like helps us, like, you know, clean up some imperfections. I mean, we don't believe in editing anything, because, you know, body positivity or positivity in general, but sometimes you might have you know, a shadow on your picture and you don't want that shadow. Just go to, you know, Snapseed and just like takes care of that. And when it comes to like actually making the thumbnail picture, we use Canva. Sorry, dyslexia 101. Anyways, Canva, and that app is amazing. Like, you can, not only can you make a thumbnail picture, you can make an Instagram post, name it. Even for your YouTube background picture, you know, like it tells you the size and everything. You can go ahead and like edit your pictures on that. It's just an easy peasy thing. This video like let you know what to expect, because like I said, it might look easy, but you have to make sure you are dedicated and you are like, there's a lot of work to be put in. And if you're up for that, go ahead and start a YouTube channel. And I hope these tools with the editing apps and the picture and thumbnail apps help you out and make your life a little easier and answer those questions where you're like, focus on that. Do your thing, people. I support you 100%. I hope this video helped out, help you out a little bit. If you have any more questions, or if you want us to make a different video about anything about YouTube, please let us know. Personally, I really enjoy making YouTube videos. I feel like they're entertaining, and like I said, I get to say what I want to say when I want to say it, so you know what? I love it. Alright guys, enjoy your day or night or whatever. I love y'all. Ooh, forgot. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell button, and also comment down below about anything. Like I said, we love y'all. Thanks for the support, and bye.